Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dillon from WeTheCoasters, and we're checking back into Epic Universe. Our third day here at Epic Universe before the official grand opening. I know, it's weird, because I thought, like, yeah, I'm going to go regular, but not. Instead, it's a solo trip, so this will be fun. So this is the last time I'll be doing previews before the official grand opening, which, as the making of this recording, is literally weeks away. Like, 2 weeks away, more precisely. May 22nd is right around the corner, and I cannot believe we're almost here. So we're gonna be doing a few other things that we haven't got to do yet, and I'm very excited. So without further ado, enjoy today's featured presentation. Once again, back at Epic. Here we are, Kronos Tower. Good to see that again. One bad news for today, Minecart Madness. It will not be operating today, so that is a bummer. But I'm glad I got to do it last week and get some rides on as much as possible, so that's good. So since no Minecart Madness, that means we'll have to figure out what we'll do. We're on out in the park, so I think what we'll do is we'll probably head over to How to Train Your Dragon. Normally I'd think of, you know, Stardust, maybe, you know, Nintendo Land, get those out of the way, but you know what, let's How to Train Your Dragon first. I'm gonna try to do a little different, do that right off the bat. Also, I like how they have the lands posted over here, and they'll do the same for Dark Universe and Nintendo as well, so that's neat. But yeah, big ouch. So I didn't know there was an exit right over here, but that's neat. And then this, I wonder if this is for grand opening stuff. I hope not, because I heard rumors about being virtual queue for the lands. But it looks like that may be the case. So this is where I'll enjoy my time going into the land, which is neat. So, because I'm doing this first, I think I know what I'm gonna do right off the bat. It'll be a little bit of an oddball choice, but yeah, it's gonna be getting the mac and cheese cone, but there is a bit of a hot set going on over here. Looks like they're getting ready for some commercial stuff going on by over here, and that is exactly the case. So, behind the scenes previews there. Okay, looks like waiting for this first is probably going to be a good idea, because I remember the last 2 times I was here, it would be like out to here. So this will probably work out very well. They've also added some temporary shade like umbrellas and all that, so that's nice. Hopefully we see more of that before grand opening, but yeah, they're going to do a lot of filming all around this area. Oh my. So I do want to mention, in some places they have themed freestyle machines, which is really cool how they have it set up. But take a look at this. This is the goldfish mac and cheese. I'm gonna go a little under the shade so you can see this here. This has got goldfish mac and cheese on the crunchy cone. And I'm gonna put my cup down. It's gonna look off the side, I don't care. So here we go. Bottoms up, I'm digging in. Let's see, we'll go right here. Oh my God, that is good. Wow, that is. Oh, so good. I get a second bite. This thing is going to be a steal. Wow. This thing here is going to be a steal. These people are going to be waiting massively in line for this. This is so good. Please, it's worth the money spent. I'm telling you, try it. Wow, that is good. So right now, there's a lot of attractions that are down right now. Hiccups is reopened, but it's got a line. So Stardust is down, Mario Kart just broke down, Werewolf just reopened. So you can tell today's been an interesting start so far. That sucks on Stardust because, like, well, you're hoping this ride would open up, but the coaster basically saying, nah, I don't really feel like it. So I do see the trains are on the station, but just not going right now. So that's a shame. I really want to ride that today so bad. So I'm thinking going to Dark Universe would probably be a good idea. So let's go there right now. Actually, before I go, I do want to mention Constellation Carousel. You know, it's an interesting day so far when the line for that one is 35 minutes. That's when you know when too many things have broken down. That's pretty insane. I'm thinking about probably eating here a little later on, that Meteor burger place there. I'm thinking about it though, we'll see. So I know one other place we're really going to check out is the Frosty Moon, because this is one of the quick serve places for ice cream. So may as well. It is already hot out here right now. But I know the other place I'm thinking about doing is Oak and Star, because Oak and Star's got some really interesting food in there too. I do want to check out. So I don't know what I'm going to choose. It's tough to say, but I mean, I got the quick serve out of the way that I have a long one to do. So now let's go over to where we need to go next. Let's prepare to get into Dark Universe. All right, now that we're in Dark Universe, we're gonna make our way over to Frankenstein. So, as we're here in Darkmoor, okay, that mist actually feels really good right now. So, there's only one super small place I have not checked out yet, and as well as the shops I have yet to check out as well. So we'll be doing that along the way just to showcase what it's like before the eventual grand opening comes around. Das Steakhouse, we already went there. We went there on day one. Check it out if you haven't yet. Great place to eat. But my main thing to say, anything with the sandwiches, try to avoid that for a bit until they figure it out. But the steaks, like the steak on a steak and all that, definitely give that a shot. Looks like Frankenstein is a 90-minute wait. I'm gonna see if they have the single rider available and just go from there. If not, then we'll probably come back a little later on, but I'm hoping single rider is open. Good news, single rider is open. Sweet. So now we're gonna go through single rider and show you what that's like. So this is where you'd be for single rider. It's already a quick trip to the right, get to the locker, and boom, go from there. So not too shabby of a wait there, to say the least, so we may take full advantage of that. But as far as what happens when we get up there, who knows? So once you put whatever it is in your locker, you then go up the stairs over here, and you keep going up and up until you get what I believe would be the third level, or second or third it would be. And this is already very different. I'm curious to see where this goes. So I have yet to do single rider in this. This is rather interesting. So then you would keep going straight. See the exit sign over here. You then take a right. Then we get this over here. Oh, there's where the entrance would be right here. Past the pre-shows. So you skip the pre-shows entirely. And then I believe where we go is not too far away. Because yeah, see, we'd go that way there, be a little bit more, and then we get to the station. Yep, because here we are. And migrate our way, and oh, that's not too bad at all. That's very good. So I'm pretty sure with single rider, I waited at about 5 minutes at the most. That is honestly the biggest steal today. I mean, it's only my first ride, but safe to say, if you really want to get your money's worth for single riders, definitely do Frankenstein. It is the same way like Forbidden Journey, but like the way how you're up there and you're like there onto the ride, it's worth it. Definitely recommend doing that for single rider. It is worth it. Only downside, you skip out on the pre-shows, but hey, you do what you gotta do though. And it dropped to 80 minutes, so at least that's a good sign. But I'm hoping more rides open up to where the wait times could go down. Let's try to go to Nintendo World and try out the single rider for Mario Kart. Mario Kart did open up, by the way, or at least I should say reopen up. So I don't know how well you could see it, but last time I was here, only Bride of Frankenstein was here. Now they have both Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein right over there. So that's super cool that they're actually here. I just noticed that in the corner of my eye, but hey, that's neat though. So now let's head to Nintendo. Well, we have a moving statue over here. This is also new as well for today. So at least we're getting the best of both worlds of getting some new entertainment while also checking out some same stuff that we've had familiar. Look at this. Spectacular. First time I've seen her at all. I love the decor and outfit she's got though. That's awesome. Here we go, Super Nintendo World. Oh, they just stopped randomly in that spot right there. Yikes. Also, remember, My Kart Madness not operating today, so that sucks. But it doesn't mean we can have our fun going up escalators and riding Mario Kart. I'm curious to see how a single rider will be for that one there. I know it did in the evening and we walked on fine. Let's see how it is during a peak time. All right, Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. Currently a 90-minute wait, but we're gonna take advantage of the single riders being open. So let's see how well it does here. I'm very curious. All right, so we walked on single rider line and we're in the middle area here. So all we gotta do is go down those stairs. There's gonna be a little diagonal way down and then we'll be at the station. So single rider walked onto that one, but you're waiting over here. So I guess. Anyways, let's ride. All right, we waited a little bit on single rider. So that's the unfortunate part. But we did it, got 108 coins. So you know what? Not too bad. Could have been worse, could have been better. Anyways, I'm gonna kill some time in this little area because why not? Just unfortunate with certain stuff going on by, but hey man, I'm ready. Besides, I got the power up band, so I'm not too worried about it. I can kill a lot of time here. All right, so we finished up with Nintendo just for right now. I got to see Toad out, you know, doing the meet and greet, which first time I actually got to see him. That was pretty cool. Looks like not Stardust, it's Hiccup that is going right now. Still nothing on Stardust. It looks like it is still down, which man, that is a bummer. So you know what? I say let's go to Dark Universe. Why not? It just that's a shame too. I was really wanting to do Stardust, but it's down and that's not fun. Pizza Moon right there. Check it out if you ever do. All right, let's go to Dark Universe. Okay, so I'm thinking, as we're now back in here, I know I kind of went from here to Nintendo and back to here. I'm thinking about doing Werewolf. I'm like I'm in the middle. Or do I just want to go back on single rider for Frankenstein? Because I mean, that single rider there, we just flew right by it. I don't know. We'll think about it. By the way, rain Pew too, so it was great. So it did drop to 50 minutes on this. So that's at least good that the wait times are dipping. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing single rider on this if they have it, just for the giggles. Just to see what it's like. But at the same time, I also want to see if the windmill gets on fire, because from whatever I've heard, at about 150, the windmill did go on fire. But I know when I came here for 2 days, I've had no luck seeing it on fire, and I want to see it on fire. I want to see the fire go off, at least before grand opening. If I can get that lucky, that'd be great. Oh, I see the flames peaking, but the windmill's not going. It just went off. Look at that. I am so mad. I swear with this thing, that is like the kryptonite and a half right now. I cannot get lucky with this thing. This is brutal. But on the flip side though, this place at least is still awesome. It's probably my favorite, hands down. So let's do Werewolf. Let's see if they have single rider. And then go from there. All right, Curse of the Werewolf. I did in the back row. And with the right amount of weight, I actually spun pretty well in that ride. So, you know what? Thanks, team members. You actually gave me a good spin on this ride. I am not upset about that. So, only downside, that weight, even with single rider, not that good. It was kind of bad. So, that's unfortunate. In the meantime, though, let's see if we can get lucky. I see his catch on fire, but supposedly this goes off every 20 minutes there, but we'll see. There is one thing that is new inside this place, so I'm going to show you the menu. So what they have over here is they have a new type of cup that's over here, and it looks like a potion glass in a way. And this happened literally after me and Lynn's visit, and actually you can see it right over here. These two have it like it's like a green potion thing that you can see over here. It looks super cool. I like the idea of what they're doing there at Dark Universe for this place over here. So they have a burning blade burger. It's right over here. Onions and jalapeno bacon. I'm not gonna have anything over here, but this is really good if you ever check it out. Definitely get the garlic steak for sure. And here it is up close, just to show you what it's like on the menu. You can drink just like that. So I've been told by cast members this actually goes off every 15 minutes. So right now it's 2:28, so it should be going off very soon. Oh, uh-oh, I'm hearing music. This can only mean one thing. Come on, baby, burn. I want to see that fire go off. Come on. Oh, I hear it. Oh, I see a flame pop up. Come on. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Oh my goodness gracious. Yo. Finally. Oh my God, that is sick. Oh my God, that is so cool. Oh my God. Whoa, oh, that was cool. That was cool. All right, here we are at Meteor Astropub. So, got myself a burger over here. So I got the sauce on the side, the aioli, and I believe that's the Thousand Island sauce. So I got myself a burger without the pickles. And here's what it looks like over here. Not too bad on the presentation. So, get some ketchup on it. We're gonna go from there. Also fries. So, not bad. So there literally has been 2 middle fingers today. Stardust is still down. And Ministry tried getting on for 3 of the virtual queue. The moment I already popped in the virtual queue, sold out. Man, it's just getting smacked in the face, man. This is ridiculous. All right, so update within Stardust from what the team members are saying. They're working as fast as they can and more. And right now, it's just no luck. Like, both trains are down. They're trying to work on this thing so much. And to see it not running is frustrating, but it'd be like that. So yeah, that's a big F. Apparently the other ride that's not going right now is Fire Drill at How to Train Your Dragon. That also is not going off today, and I don't know if that one's due to staffing or something else, but just that one not operating today. That sucks too. So this is my last day here before grand opening, so that's a bummer. We're gonna try Hiccups Wing Gliders again. Mainly since I did back row, I want to try and get the front just to see what that's like. But back row is very good. So let's see if we get lucky on that one. All right, so we are gonna make our way over to Untrainable Dragon. So that's the show over here in the corner. Now, if you remember last time when we were here, me and Lynn tried to watch it. And show basically So I'm hoping to try again this time and kind of just go from there. So should be interesting to say the least. I'm gonna quickly see what the meet and greet though for Toothless looks like. Never mind, it's on a hot set, so that means it's closed right now. So they're doing some commercial stuff over here. Little ice cream stuff right there. So I guess Untrainable Dragon. So that was easy. All right, finally got to see the show, and even one small breakdown. The show was very good. Wow. It was a very good show. Very technologically advanced for what it was. Seeing Toothless fly, that was pretty cool, man. That was pretty magnificent. All right, we enjoyed the shade. We enjoyed a nice AC building, watching a show. Got one other show to check out, but also we're gonna see if we get lucky and try to head over to Nintendo to see Princess Peach. Her meet and greet's coming up, so we'll see how that goes. All right, Hiccups Wing Gliders did in the front for the very first time. Very good. I like it. It's fun. I think back row's a little better, but don't sleep on this one. This probably is the sleeper hit of roller coasters and rides that are here at Epic Universe. I'm telling you, this land has the most underrated attraction, and they have the underwhelming, I guess you could say, which is right there. It's kind of funny how that works out. Anyways, great ride. Do recommend. So I found out something interesting too, that when I got off Hiccup, and I forgot to mention when riding actually, there were people on the brake run for Stardust. So there's an old meme that's saying there, so you're telling me there's a chance. I mean, this has been rather one of the more interesting experiences I've had with Epic. I mean, let's be real. Day one side opens up for this one. Day two, both sides open up, and then another ride goes down. And also running up on day one, like, Monsters closes early. Now it's like, well, I don't know if this one will open up, but we'll see though. But you can see team members there. They're just all waiting patiently. Wait, 2 on this side, 2 in the middle, 2 in the other. They're doing what they can. I'm trying to see if they can do a wave. I don't know how well you'll see it on the camera, but like, I'm gonna try to get them to wave. Let's see. There we go. We got a waiver. All right. All right. We got a waiver. Good. You're welcome, guys. I did my job. Alrighty. Fingers crossed here. Alright, this is my second ride on Mario Kart. I got 96 coins, so I struggled. But there's an interesting thing. Team Bowser won. Wow, interesting. But yeah, super cool though. The other cool part, I got to meet all the characters in Nintendo. So I got to meet Mario and Luigi, got to meet Peach, got to meet Toad. You know, we're not getting all the rides. I still think it was successful that, you know, I got to meet all the characters, so that was super cool. So that's at least somewhat of a positive, but still a 70-minute wait though for Mario Kart. That was having fun. Yeah, it's rather very interesting to say at least. Another vlogger here. The clouds are forming. It doesn't look like it's gonna rain though. It's probably just some scare clouds. So now comes the moment of truth. Is Stardust open? I'm going to wager and say, no, it is not. And I will cry myself so much. According to what it says on here, and I'm looking very carefully as I'm walking through here and all that, so please be careful if you ever do this. It's, ever doing the thing. And still delayed, my word. That is brutal. But yeah. I really don't know what to do. Monsters also is delayed too, so that sucks. Anyways, we're gonna head on downstairs. In case you're wondering, still down. So I was trying to debate where to eat for dinner because I thought of either something big or something light. If I want to go light, it would have been Frost Moon. If it was big, it would probably be here. I think I'm glad I went here. So this is the Oak and Star Tavern that's out here. And just take a look at this place. As you see it here, this place is absolutely spectacular and beautiful. I've never seen anything like this for Universal. That's awesome. It kind of reminds me a little bit of some of the Disney places that's out there, like kind of more specifically like Wilderness Canyon, and then like there's another two like within the Disney parks that are out here. But this place looks so cool. It's got like, it does have the very big like open tree type of feel that's out here, which is really, really cool. Freestyles are right over here, which they close this area off because we're cleaning, but they still have that area open up over here. I'm gonna eat during the middle area over here, but the big thing that I wanted to show though is like this little area that you're seeing right over here. This thing is massive. This thing, so cool. Wow, incredible. So here's what I got over here. I got smoked sausage, I got 3 cheese mac and cheese, and some mango bread over here. So it should be interesting how it'll be. Thank you. So let's see how it is here. All right, so finish with Oak and Star Tavern. Let's talk. Food, not bad. I feel like I need to go there a little more and try more of the food. Smoked sausage is not bad, but I think probably because I ate so much today, I am full. So that's something to say the least. In the meantime, Dark Universe. Let's actually go here and see if we can get lucky with the burning windmill on fire. That would be really cool. Plus, beating monsters at night. Even though it's an indoor ride still, I don't care. This whole land kicks butt at night. And I mean, you could just see with the purple lighting around here. All right, last time I will see you till probably grand opening. Let's go. land is so freaking cool, man. Oh, I didn't notice this over here. Got talkers over here. Dark bar. Oh, the red mist is here, finally! Look at this. Oh, that is so freaking cool. Oh my god. This is so freaking cool. All right, so before we head to Monsters, I'm gonna see what is going on with Burning Windmill. It's currently 8:21, so the keyword think, we're gonna probably head there, and we're gonna hope for the best. Right now, Monsters a 45-minute wait. Oh, here goes the coaster. I'm gonna see it go right over here. Yeah, I will admit, that ride I had when I did this, very good. It's very impressive. And I do like the swing launch. Swing launch is really cool. All right, Burning Windmill. Let's see if we get lucky. Oh, look at this. Everyone's waiting too. I could tell. There's people out here. They're waiting for it to go out. So I have been gathered to know that 8:30 will be the timeline that you will see this thing go off into flames, which I cannot wait to see. It's also the first time I've seen it with these lights over here too. That's gonna be really cool. This is really cool because everyone is all around here getting ready for this, and I don't blame them one bit because this is gonna be some serious awesome stuff. Can hear some music a little bit, so we are getting closer to that nitty-gritty. I'm waiting very patiently though. And then once it starts to go, it'll be quiet and we'll let it do its magic. But I can tell though when it's getting close, because I can hear the music really starting to kind of kick it a little bit more there. You know, because like you can just hear nothing but like what is the windmill kind of going. It's gonna be super cool. So I'm back a little bit here, and then I'm gonna really get this view of the windmill just hitting the fire. Everyone is getting a view of this. This is awesome. Oh, here we go. So freaking cool. Wow. All right, so I'm doing single rider one last time on Monsters. Since Stardust is not gonna open at all, that is a huge F for today. My last time here as a technical rehearsal, soft opening, and then 2 weeks from now will be grand opening. I cannot believe that that is happening. There's gonna be no one in line for single rider, and I'm just gonna take full advantage of it. So I'm not gonna complain. But folks, it's been an unbelievable journey to first be here last week. Oh wow, there's no line at all. And then like on top of that, like be here, checking out everything, eating everywhere, doing all the rides left and right, joined by a bunch of people. It's been unreal. I cannot believe it's happened, man. And literally 2 weeks from now, you're gonna see all these slam. So I'm just enjoying the nature of what it is. And now let's ride one last time. And just like that, Epic Universe is closed. And I did 2 rides on Monsters. That was cool. The fact that I got to do this twice, I did single ride and I got off about ready to get myself, and the team member was super cool. He's like, hey, you want to do it again? I'm like, yes. I got on with like, I don't know, maybe 6 minutes to spare. But this is so cool. This will probably be the last time I will ever get to see it like this. And this is super cool. And I'm seeing it like this. It's a shame too. Stardust was not operating, but we still made the most of it though, so can't complain too much. And look at this. Dawes Steakhouse has some patio seating out there right in this spot, so that's cool. But yeah, look at this though.
I think my favorite.
That's super cool. This whole land though at night looks superb. I'm telling you. I think we should exit in style this way. I was thinking about the portal, but we'll go out like this. You see this here? This will be different in 2 weeks. From here on out. And yours truly will be there. This place is so freaking cool. The park is awesome. So if you see these here, this will probably be your 4 grand opening. There'll be a virtual queue to get into the land over there. So if you're gonna be there in grand opening, be ready. It'll be a pretty wild one to say the least. But as they say, there's still plenty of time to check out Epic Universe in the soft openings. You'll have till next Monday to check it out. But as they say for right now, thank you for visiting. Well, folks, what you see out of here is Epic Universe. Wow. What a crazy time of soft opening. 3 days, full fun, full amazement. And I cannot believe I got to do this. This is so freaking cool. Look at this. I can't believe it's reality, man. I'll see you guys on grand opening day. 2 weeks. Literally, figuratively. This means a lot to me, guys, that I'm here, I get to do these things, and I enjoy what I do. So, thank you guys for watching. If you'd like to, be sure to give it a like. Subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Hit that bell notification for any future uploads. Follow us on all of our socials, our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, and our Threads. We'll see you guys later until that next video comes out. And of course, if you're following along for the epic content, again, 2 weeks. It's gonna be one fun, absolute day. And it will be a probably mini crapshoot. I don't care though. See you guys later. Peace.